international group. We are here to discuss frequently asked questions by persons who are interested in joining Family Delight through Dynamo Group. I'm not here alone, and here with me is Dynamite Olashere, Dynamite Rodney, and Dynamite Oladejoye, and I am Dynamite Angela. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
All right, so we are here to discuss these questions, and some persons have been pouring a lot of questions for us. So, Mr. Rodney, I would like to ask you this question. What's the difference between Dynamo Group and Family Delight?
All right, that's a very good question. You see, Family Delight is a purely mainstream network marketing business platform, and Dynamo Group is the project management arm that was called upon, right, to actually drive business development and brand development for Family Delight. So Dynamo Group is a group that came to help uplift Family Delight and of course help her achieve all of our revenue goals. So that's basic. So we're a project management and brand consolidation team.
Thank you very much. I have another question. When someone registers, what kind of acknowledgement do you get? Dynamite Oladejoye, can you please answer that for us?
Thank you so much, my amiable moderator. Once you're registered, the moment you're registered, the acknowledgement one should expect is either an SMS or an email or a call from the company. And that gives you a good assurance that you are on board the platform of Family Delight via the Dynamo Group.
Okay, so I don't get a welcome package?
No.
Okay, all right, so thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right, let me add to that
yes.
quickly. All right. The reason at the Dynamo Group platform, all right, on the Dynamo Group platform rather, the reason you don't get a welcome package that comes regularly or normally with the business and all of that is because we have a goal in the Dynamo Group and we have set up a mini project to drive the Dynamo Group and Family Life business, and it is known as the Dynamo Wife Welfare Team, right? And details of that will be made known later, but that's basically how it works. So you get a call, like she said, an SMS or an email, and you will also be added to our WhatsApp platform from where you'll be able to ensure that you are up to date with everything that we do.
Okay, thank you very much. So I would like to ask Dynamite Olashere this question. At what point will a new member be given access to monitor his or her account?
The new member, immediately he registers, will be given access to monitor his account by us immediately. We give you access to your account and there's transparency.
Okay, so I don't need to wait for a week to immediately I'm giving the account. Okay, thank you very much. This question will go into Dynamite Oladejoye. Apart from the first two compulsory persons that I bring in, do I still need to go back and bring more persons? Are there benefits attached to it?
Yes, there are benefits attached to it because once you have your two compulsory persons, you get your referral bonuses. And then the moment these two people, each of them goes back to bring their own, you grow your team. Your team begins to grow. Then that means you begin to achieve or attain the different stages, step by step. And each step of the rank that you attain comes with its own benefit.
All right, I think the question is trying to say, from the question, if I got the question correctly, it's trying to know if such persons will still be able to get more benefits for referring more or for bringing in more persons to the business.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So I think it's simple, all right? For each person you bring in, after your two persons, you still get referral bonuses.
Okay.
Right, on each of the persons that you bring in. And of course, if you are someone who can do that very well, that will help you grow and achieve faster in the business.
Okay.
And help you achieve all that you want to achieve.
Okay.
Much faster than anybody else.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Now, this question I would like to ask Dynamite Olashure. What option do we have for people who are not internet compliant?
What we do for
Yes.
people that don't have internet compliance is we give them ample training.
Okay.
We put them through one-on-one, and we help them to start up with us on a smooth journey. We teach them the basics or how to use any kind of tablet they are using. If it is tablet, if it is computer, we put them through and then help them to set up and start. Any questions they have, we give them access and we listen to their feedbacks.
Okay, so I shouldn't be discouraged that I don't have access to
No,
internet.
not at all.
Okay, so that's
We're
good.
giving ample training
Okay,
from
I'm
day
trained.
one.
Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. Now, this question, I'm going to ask Dynamite Rodney. Does Familydlight have any outlets that old new members can go to anytime for maybe meetings or any seminar? Do we have any outlets?
All right. So yes, we do have a place presently at Ogba Ikeja area. We have an office there. We have another setup somewhere in Ikorodu, and we have another that is coming up. Also, I think it's Badagry, and all of that. So, and more importantly, we are looking at moving to certain strategic areas as the business expands.
Okay.
So yes, there are contact points.
Okay.
There's a number on your screen that you can just reach out to if you want to know more or want to reach anyone.
Okay.
So closest to you.
Okay, so as the business grows, we begin to have places outside Lagos, because most of the places you called now
course.
are majorly Lagos areas.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Now, Dynamite Olashure, I would like to ask you this question. The unveil, do you know, I would like to have the date of the unveil, because a lot of persons have been asking when the official unveil for Familydlight is coming up.
Yes, the official unveil for Familydlight is coming up on the 31st of July.
Okay.
You know, everybody's, we're all excited and we're looking forward to that day.
Okay.
Which it will be something that, you know, it will really rock the town.
Okay. So I should be very expectant.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. Wow, that's good. Okay. So, Dynamite Oladejoye, this question is for you. Do I get just cars, houses, and then that's all I get when I join the group? That's
No.
all. Okay.
We have more
Okay.
to give to people. We have more in the sense that we have the food incentives, and then we also have the cash incentive, which everybody are looking up to get.
Okay.
And then attached to that, to every car incentive, there's a cash attached to it, and there's also food benefit attached to it.
Okay.
So the house incentive, in fact, we have the cash, the total figure for the house, we have it. Then also attached to it, we have the cash in itself accrued to that rank, and then we also have the food, of which you can actually convert your food incentive into cash. You can move it to your cash wallet, and then you can cash to your local bank account.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so I'd like to ask Dynamite Rodney this question. They said the Familydlight has an e-commerce platform. Is it functional? Is it working? Do people?
Yes, very functional.
So as someone who is a non-member, can I go there and purchase food?
Okay, that's a good question. Ultimately, it's a structure where you have to be a member to
Okay.
benefit from the e-commerce website that we run. Familydlight does that because that's the way it's been structured, right? Because you can actually make purchases on the e-commerce website through your own account. So if you really want to make purchases on the e-commerce website, it's either you join us, right, which I invite you to, or you have someone who is a part of Family Delight, and of course they'll be able to do that for you.
Okay, good. So I can purchase food at any time.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, and I can also tell someone you are into this network, even if I am not a part of the network. I can go there and tell the person, can I purchase food with your account?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I'll direct this question to Dynamite Olashere. Can I sign up multiple accounts at once?
Yes, you can.
Okay,
And
how-
that makes you to have an edge over people that have only a single account.
Okay.
You will earn more, and then you will be seen as more active, having more accounts, and then at the end of the day, you get more fulfilled, especially when your accounts are active with a function.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Dynamite Oladejoy. How many stages do we have in Family Delight?
In Family Delight, we have 6 stages.
Okay.
6 stages beginning with what we call feeder stage.
Okay.
And then from the feeder stage, an individual moves to stage 1. And then moving from stage 1, we move to stage 2.
Okay.
And then we also move to stage 3, stage 4, and then stage 5.
Okay.
And then the person, roll out of the system.
Okay.
So those are the 6 basic stages that we have.
Okay, good. I don't know if you have something to add. Now, she said roll out from the system. I would like to have more information about that. At stage 5, do I still remain in Family Light, or what happens at that stage?
Okay, once you're done with stage 5,
Yes.
all right, you have access to what is known as a salary for life.
Okay.
Okay, and more importantly, for every time somebody joins you in stage 5, okay, you earn the stage 5 bonus over and over and over again.
Okay.
So that's it. So that's just how it works with Family Delight. And
Okay.
that is just fantastic.
Sorry, this question is still going back to you. I want to also ask, when do I get my first car?
All right, that's a very good question.
Yes.
It depends on when you want your first car.
Okay.
So when do you want your first car?
Wow. Okay.
that's it.
Okay,
So,
good. So I need to build more of my persons coming in, build the network. Is that how I get?
Yes. Now, getting your first car can be within 90 days.
Okay.
It could be within 150 days. It could be within 180 days. All right. As a matter of fact, we try to ensure that in our team, the Dynamo Group, that's one of the reasons why Dynamo Group is such a place to be a part of, right? Because we try to ensure that we accelerate the success of every one dynamite, like we are called,
Okay.
dynamite, to ensure that we achieve faster than anybody within the other platforms would have. So that's it. So if you want to drive your car in 1 month, 2 months, possible, very possible.
Do I get only one car?
No, you get the first car, all right, and then there is a second car.
Okay.
So it's the first car, all right, after you complete stage 3,
Okay.
and then there's a second car after you complete stage 4. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so where do I get the house? At what
Yeah,
stage?
after you complete stage 5,
Okay.
you get the house. And let me also mention here that the car incentive can be monetized. What I mean by that is it can actually, you can actually request for the fund as a substitute for the car if you do not want the car. All right, so that's
Okay.
it.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I would like to ask Dynamite Olashere, in case of death, can the account be transferable?
Yes, it is transferable.
Okay.
And we just ensure continuity.
Okay.
That is part of the transparency that we have. We help the next of kin to take up from where the person that died stopped. So we do all the internal works and we just make sure everything goes on smoothly
Okay.
without an itch.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This question is posed to Dynamite Joy. Can we compare familydlight with other network marketing companies?
No. We
Okay.
can't
So what's the difference?
We can't compare familydlight with other network marketing company because number one, familydlight is speaking the language of the masses.
Okay.
We are talking we are speaking the language of the grassroots. And what is the language of the grassroots? It is food.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to eat. Even if you look at other network marketing companies, if you look at 90% of them all in the market, in that industry, they are looking at supplements. And then when you talk about supplements, it means that you need to look for someone who is sick for you to make sales or for you to thrive in that industry. But here we are looking at giving out food to the people in the society. And that is actually a value that cannot be taken out of life.
Okay, thank you so much. Do you have anything to add to that, Dynamite Rodney?
Not really. Just to mention that she mentioned something about the value that cannot. As
Yes.
a matter of fact, it's one of the basic needs of man.
Yes, sure.
Food, shelter, clothing. All right. So food is there. Shelter is also there.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Shelter is also there.
Yeah.
But perhaps we should consider clothing as well, because
Good.
now it's not.
That's true.
That's what I think.
That's true.
On the e-commerce
Yes.
platform.
Yes,
Yes.
perhaps. Yeah.
That's true.
So we know that we're basically meeting
All of the
needs.
needs. That's true. I'm sure that's true. That's
a
true.
complete package.
True. Thank you so much. I would also want to ask Dynamite Olashore, do we have to sell the products door to door? Are we selling products?
No, we don't do that. We
Okay.
don't sell the product door to door. We already have a system in place, that encourages you to just follow the trend of what we do in the industry. To do your two, the two you bring also does their two, and the whole system works all by itself with what we have put in place, a structured system, and everything just works smoothly with just your little effort.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, Dynamite Rodney, can someone outside the country partake in familydlight?
It's an international business.
Okay.
It's borderless. There's no border around.
Okay.
Yes.
So I can do it from anywhere I am.
Anywhere you are.
Any country, any state.
It's
Yeah.
global.
It's global. Okay. All right. Now,
There's nothing. It's not bulky. There's nothing. You're not selling drugs to nobody.
Okay.
There's nothing like that. Right?
Okay.
So it's just basically a borderless business.
This question is also going to you. What's the minimum amount for registration? I want to
the
register.
minimum amount for registration, I mean, it's just 7,500, basically. So that's what some people spend in 1 hour. All right, that's what some people spend in a day. So I mean, it's just, but that 7,500 will do a lot for you and for your family. Who knows, for generations to come. So that's it. So it's just 7,500, and then we also have an elite platform.
Okay.
But if anyone is interested in the elite platform or the elite package, that's something that you can just reach out to us for.
Inbox us.
Yeah, you can just reach out to us. Our number is on the screen. We would tell you how that works.
Okay.
Right?
Thank you very much. And our question goes to Dynamite Olashore. This question, what age range? Is there any age range for coming into familydlight?
No.
Okay.
There's no age limit.
Okay.
There's no age limit as long as you are alive.
Okay. so that means a day-old baby can
Day-old baby, yeah,
Okay.
can actually run.
Okay.
The parents
Has
can
a
actually
name.
run.
That has a
a name.
Okay.
Yeah, the parents can actually open an account of 7,500 and then run that account on behalf of that baby. And in
Okay.
fact, it's like just building a future for such. And then an old man of close to the grave, let me put it that way, if permitted, can also run the business. You know why? You know why I said so? I'm saying this in this context because where you need to take care of your aged parent and you feel that you have so much to do to attend to, you can actually open an account in Family Delight, run the account, and then the proceeds can actually be given to your aged parent.
Thank you so much. We really had a lovely time here today. Do you have one or two things to say? Can I start with Dynamite Olashore? What do you have to tell someone who hasn't joined, but you want to encourage the person to join? Just in a few words.
I just want every one of us to key into the opportunity. It's an opportunity available. The way the economy is, we study the GDP, we study what is going on. Right now, it is the in thing now for you to plug in. Not only Nigeria, if you're outside the country and you want to, plug in, you can do it. All you need to do is contact the phone numbers on the screen and then get across to us. We'll set up your accounts, give you everything you need to run with immediately. You can run it from anywhere, in as much as you can access the internet, and you make earnings, you get shelter, you get food, you get everything, all the benefits that have been said here today. They are real and tangible for you to access.
Thank you so much, Dynamite Olashore. So can we hear from you what you have to tell persons who are interested in joining Family Delight Network?
I don't really have much to say, but I'm going to say this anyway. For everyone out there, this is the moment, this is the right time to plug into this sure platform. Sure platform in the sense that it's not going to disappoint you, as people have met disappointment in the time past, and then for sure you're going to make it this time. You're going to recover. Let me put it that way. You are here to recover all that you have lost in other places, for real.
So, Dynamite Rodney, can we hear from you? What do you have to tell someone who wants to join?
Conclusively, I just want to say that I have come to realize that in our times these days, whether you withdraw money from the bank or you deposit money at the bank always deducts something. All right, so money in the bank these days never appreciates. It always depreciates. So why keep the money at the bank? Why? Why don't you just come join us and let's make that money work for you? All right. The Dynamo Group is an exceptional project management team, and we will give you everything you need to succeed, and you will absolutely amaze yourself. You will not believe what you can achieve in a short space of time. All right. So please reach out to us. Reach out to us through the contact below, and we will be more than happy to assist you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dynamite Olashore. Thank you, Dynamite Rodney and Dynamite Oladojoye.
Thank you.
And I thank you that you have listened to these questions and answers. And I believe that you are going to join Family Delight soon. Thank you so much.
This message is brought to you by Dynamo International Group. For more information, contact us on the numbers 0806 0093 011.